We are Aaron and Aretha Kringle.
And we are inviting you to come mingle with the Kringles. Hi, you guys. Aretha from Mingle with the Kringles, and I've got Leona here for the first time. Hello. We're here at Turks and Caicos. We just got here and we checked in. We're so excited to show you guys everything. Right now we're drinking a rum punch. Cheers, honey bunny. Cheers. Just what the doctor ordered. Leona captured some amazing coverage of us flying in. The water was just pretty beautiful. Oh my gosh. So I'll plug a little bit of that in here. And I've got hair in my mouth, so I'm gonna get going, but we'll see you guys in a minute. Okay, you guys, I'm showing you our welcome food. So here's some yummy, like, spinach tortilla wraps. That looks delicious. Heck yeah. Leona's grabbing one of those. She's ready. It wanted you to take two.
I guess it did. I'll just get us one.
Okay, that sounds good. And then look at these adorable little things here. Let's see what's in here, because this looks fun. Ooh, some like egg rolls of sorts. Oh, it tells us. Veggie spring rolls. Okay. Sure. I'll take everything except for the, oh my gosh. The steam just got the camera. This is beef kebabs, and there's sauces everywhere. Chicken kebabs. Oh, okay. So yeah, beef and chicken. Oh, this looks like it's a chili garlic type of sauce. Yum. Fried chicken wings.
You want beef or chicken?
I'll take one of each, actually. And then, so this is our little welcome room. So we are the first people here. We're here for an event, Sandals and Beaches. We're so excited to be here. This is our first time at Turks and Caicos, on Turks and Caicos. And I'm a huge Caribbean fan. I love to be here as often as possible. But let me take you guys over here. We're gonna do a full resort tour. Yeah, super excited. Getting ready to go film the room for you guys. Okay, let's check out this room. We're in room 3211 in the Italian Village. Okay, so let's go in here and check out this room. Okay. So we walk in. This is like a family suite, I believe. I haven't gotten the technical name of the room that we are in, but I will get it for you guys. So they have bunk beds here. So this room can technically fit 6 people, I believe they told me. 5 comfortably, but you can do 6. It's got, and I will show you. So there's all the little treats up there for the kiddos. They've got a checkerboard table with chairs. They've got their own TV. They had SpongeBob on. I think it's SpongeBob. As we walked in. And so down here is actually a trundle bed. So let's open this bad boy up. So you can have 3 kiddos here, and then comfortably 5 people. So there's the sink for the kids. They've got their own sink. They've got their own closet. So you've got their little robes, and they would give you more if you guys had 3 kiddos here. Umbrellas, because there are rain showers in the Caribbean. If you've never been here, or if you have, you know there are. Extra pillows, extra blankets, hangers. Let's see what's on the other side. Okay, some shelving. So if you're coming for like 7 nights, the kids have plenty of space to put everything. There's even a little rack there to, I don't know, hang their bathing suits or put their shoes, whatever you want them to do. Okay, and we're gonna walk in here. This is a connecting room, so if you have more people than, you know, the 5, all of our stuff is here. We literally just got here, and I wanted to film before we mess up the room. So that's a connecting room. In here, there's some artwork. We have the adult bathroom, so 2 sinks, double vanity, all of the red lane that I've showed you guys before in other Sandals or Beaches videos, all of the red lane, you know, amenities, soaps, shampoos, etc. And so we have a jacuzzi hot tub. That would be good for the kids. You know, if you have a little one that only likes to take baths. This is the rainfall shower. Wow. I'm surprised, actually. Usually there's another, but that's plenty. Rainfall shower. Wow, that's gonna be a nice shower. Okay, and then you've got a private, let me get this open here. So you can do your business with the doors closed if somebody's beating down the door for the shower. Okay, so there's that. And we'll go look at the bed. Oh, you have a big mirror. I have my Jamaica Love Tour shirt on. Those videos are in our playlists under Jamaica for Sandals and Beaches. And here's our bed, the adult bed. Okay, it's big. I think that's I don't know if it's a king, I think so. A little desk.
On the golf course. There's been 5 birdies today at 17.
And you will see some feet out there. There's your dresser. Oh, this is, yes, this is important. Okay, you have your wine glasses, your regular glasses, stirring sticks, a wine bottle opener, cheese board thing. I don't remember what it's called. Microwave, ice bucket, coffee maker. I think in here is like the, coffee mate, sugars. Ooh, they have the Blue Mountain Jamaican coffee. Yay. And then there's another one of these board things. So I was trying to pull this out all the way and show you guys a little spoon. Oh, and then just some teas. Okay, so that's that. Put this back. And then down here, they are going to be in with our bar. They had us fill out when we got here. They had us fill out this little menu to tell them what we wanted. So right now we have fruit punch, I don't know what that is, club soda, apple juice, Coke, water, and then they're bringing us, I don't know what's going on here. Okay, I won't work on that while I have you guys on film. They're bringing us wine and all the things for the bar. Here, if you want to heat up some water, you've got that. Something else in there, a lid. Okay, so that's that. And then they did bring us this adorable little fruit tray.
In a good way, you know?
So we've got some fruit to nibble on until dinner. We've got a cocktail party coming up. So we're definitely going to be going to that. Little chair by the window. And you can open these windows. We have a pool and beach view. I'm gonna go out on the porch. You guys, Leona is already out there just chilling like a villain. She's got her cute little toes done. And she's got her beautiful little nails done. Yeah. And so here also you can hang your wet clothes and stuff. They've got an outdoor light. So here's the pool view. And then we have kind of an ocean view. So there's the blue waters that we can't wait to get in. Yeah, so that's our room, and we'll be showing you the entire resort, all of our food, all of that fun stuff. I have to, of course, show you guys the beer, the Turks and Caicos beer here at the resorts. It's Turks Head Brewery. How exciting. That would be amazing to go visit that, right? We are headed to the cocktail event out at the adult jacuzzi on the Caribbean side. So we'll see what happens here. We're gonna have some cocktails and meet everyone. We just met one person on the little tram over here. It was walkable, but we were running a little late. Everything seems to be super close together. There are 4 villages here. There is a village called Key West. That's the one that's farthest away from everybody. Look how pretty Leona looks. Oh, my gorgeous friend. Yeah, so this is gonna be a good time. We're taking a little detour because we wanna show you guys this little area. It's so pretty. And then there's the ocean. Now, is that like a trout? What is that? Or just somebody left their floating thing? I've seen circular things in the ocean where they're catching trout, so oh my gosh. Whoa. Hi, you guys. We're excited to be here. Woo! Get place we ate at was Schooner's Seafood Grill. The menu was pretty thorough. You can see here they have quite a few options for appetizers, for entrees, plenty of food to choose from, even for the kiddos. We got the crab cake, which was absolutely delicious. We got a salad with a passion fruit vinaigrette, which I wasn't sure about, but it turned out really good. And then we ended up splitting this cauliflower steak meal. That was delicious. We are at the Key West Village, so I wanted to show you guys, this is the observation deck for the one room I'm gonna get to show you. And it's a butler, it's the most economical butler option. So that's the room I'm gonna show you. And then this is the observation deck that goes with that room. So that's what your view is. And then all of these. So the room category that I'm showing you guys in this video for the Key West Village is a 2-bedroom, 2-story, ocean view, butler suite. So that's what we're looking at. This is the size of the porch. You can hang your wets there. This is your view of the buildings, and then you have the ocean. So not too far from the ocean. There's your little lounger seats. Okay, so let's head in. Let's start with the kitchen. So a full refrigerator. You can stock that up with anything maybe special that your kiddos need. I did see a couple of grocery stores on the way here from the airport. I think they probably keep it stocked with sodas and all of that fun kind of stuff because there are, again, 2 bedrooms. So you have plenty of people to drink your waters and things like that. And then I believe, even though you have all of your dining is included, so you can eat anywhere, they still provide your kitchen with all of the amenities that you could possibly need. So plates, cups, bowls, maybe your kiddo wants Cheerios and they don't have that at the restaurant, who knows. You've got a full microwave, okay? You've got a full-size stove, so if you need to, whatever, make hot cocoa, whatever you need to do that isn't available at the restaurant. They've got a dishwasher. Let's see if I'm zoomed in here. I am. Some coffee pot. You've got your sink. You've got a phone to reach out. They do have pretty nice artwork in here. Oh, I can't get that closed, but I'll show you guys some of it in the other areas. Here are your temperature gauges, your light switches, emergency exit routes. And then in here, we're gonna walk into a 2-bedroom, into a 2-sink vanity. Okay, there's some of that artwork I was telling you guys about. This is the shower, beautiful shower, toilet, and then you've got a little mini bar over here for this particular bedroom that I'm getting ready to show you. So you have a sink, coffee, another microwave, all of the same things in the cabinets that you would need in some of the other videos I've showed you that have this little kind of mini kitchen. I believe, yeah, so another mini fridge that is not stocked, but I'm sure you could have it stocked. Fire extinguishers, and just to remind you in case you haven't seen my other videos, so they just give you, you know, coffee cups. Okay, and then in here is your bedroom. Your first bedroom. The next bedroom is going to be upstairs. But yes, very beautiful. And then you can get out to the patio. Oh, it's got a separate patio actually. So yeah, it's got a separate patio from the main entry where I showed you guys first. So let's go look. Oh, and then a closet. Let's take a look. Yeah, just a walk-in closet actually. Or no, a walk-in storage area with little high chairs and stuff. Super cute. In the living room, you have a couch that folds out, I believe. You have a trundle bed and a day bed, so you can actually technically sleep 4 more people there. A huge dining room to sit at in the mornings or whatever you want to do. Let's take a look at this bathroom. Well, closet first. You've got pillows, towels, extra blankets, and then here's your sink and your massive shower, your massive walk-in shower. Look at how big that is. Oh my gosh, it's beautiful. Full toilet, so that's a full bathroom. And let's take a look in here and see what this is. Oh, you've got a washer and dryer. This bar is obviously very convenient as well. I did want to point out also that there is a gate. If you have little kiddos that you don't want going up the stairs, there is a gate here. So upstairs, you have that second bedroom, another huge bed. So you have obviously 4 for the bedrooms, and then you have the trundle bed and the day bed. So that's another 2, and then you can fit 2 on the fold out couch. And then this room upstairs has its own balcony as well. And then this bathroom has a tub. So if you have kiddos that you want to give a bath and not a shower, then there you go. Okay, you guys, so that is the 2-bedroom, 2-story ocean view Butler Suite at Key West Villages. At Beaches Turks Caicos. So if you choose to get the same type of room that Leona and I have and that I showed you guys already, and you extend it to the Butler Suite, this is what you're going to get. This is the additional portion of our room. It would literally just have a door that opens up to this section. So this Butler section, if you decide to have a butler, you have your own shower, full bathroom with 1 sink. In the butler section, the kitchen area, there's another safe, there's more robes. Get this, you can even, if you have a massive family, so I showed you guys our room, but if you decide you want to extend from the butler section, you can do that. So, and here is the extension, the living room, the balcony, and you can get this added to your suite that Leona and I are in.
Somebody left this flip flop.
These little cabanas that you can see in front here are really convenient. So grab one of those. As you guys know, if you watch any of my videos, I am in love with snorkeling and diving. So I wanted to show you this map because it gives you a good feel for why people come to Turks and Caicos to dive. It's a huge dive spot, and they have just got plenty of spots to go ahead and take advantage of all of the beauty of the ocean here in Turks. Okay, you guys, this is Nicoro. This is his own signature drink. He won't claim it, but I'm claiming it for him.
He's making a ginger twist.
Yeah. But it's pre-mixed.
Pre-made. So what's in it? Can you tell us
ginger
that?
and mint, lime juice, milk simple syrup, and ginger beer.
Oh, nice.
What's the drink called?
Ginger twist.
Oh, well, I love
And
ginger. So you
also,
have
it's real ginger. It's all blended,
Yeah.
straight.
So it's strong and it's healthy.
Right.
Yeah.
Because ginger's healthy, so this is a healthy drink.
So you spend some time putting this together. Yeah. Let's see how. Oh, he was letting us get so close. I was gonna try to pet him. Bye, blah, blah. We're down at the beach, getting ready to get in. I have to show you guys, of course, in the Caribbean, the afternoon showers. So how can I? Okay, so now you can see the raindrops. Pretty good. Let me see, and even if I show you the pool, let me zoom in. You can see. Yeah, I don't know if you can really see that, but it's pretty much dumping right now. And we're gonna go jump in the lazy river. We just got out of the ocean. I started to show you guys the lazy river. We're in the lazy river. Even though it's the coldest day since we've been here, we're doing this for you guys. We're doing it. It's a little bit chilly willy, but you can't pass up fun for being cold, right? And that's the whole truth, and nothing but the truth. And compared to the freaking lazy river in at Universal Orlando, this is Super slow. That lazy river there kills me. Like my feet are all scraped up by the time I get off of it. Anyways, we're gonna go under this bridge eventually. It's not really moving that fast. I'm trying to swim a little bit. I'll catch up with you guys when I get us going. Okay, now we're kind of rocking and rolling. So we're getting ready to go under the bridge. There's Lona. Lona! Yeah, it's a pretty nice lazy river. It's not too crowded, super slow. Like you could probably just fall asleep and go around and around and around and around. So we have reservations at Kimono tonight. You have to have reservations at Kimono. All of the other restaurants, all of the other 19, 20 restaurants, you don't need reservations at. Right now we are gonna grab a snack. It's like 5 o'clock at Soy Sushi Bar. And I'm gonna show that to you guys and show you what we get. And then of course, we're gonna show you everything at Kimono's that we get as well. It's dumping rain right now, so not many people are out, which is fine with us, but we are here by ourselves. And they're gonna make us some yummy sushi and we'll show you what we get. I've been waiting patiently to introduce you guys to my my Beaches Turks and Caicos kitty friend. And here's the baby. Hi, honey. Oh my. Oh, what a good kitty. Okay, so I'm here with Renee and Leona, and we have a special signature drink here from Soy. And cheers, ladies. Okay, we are headed to dinner at Kimonos. It is dark, so not easy to see everything, but this does kind of give you a good feel for what this area, which we are at the Italian Village. This is kind of like in between the Caribbean and Italian Village. It gives you a good feel for what it looks like at night here. So we're gonna head into Kimonos, get some dinner. I will tell you this, we ended up having this amazing conversation at Soy, and I got the appetizers for you guys, but I got so busy talking that I completely forgot to film my sushi, so I do apologize about that. So as you walk in, there's a beautiful, oh, what's that?
It's hibachi.
Yeah. There's a beautiful chandelier type of thing. And it looks like there's seating on both sides. I'm just gonna get a, oh, actually, I'll get a glimpse for you guys as we walk. But looks pretty fun. Oh, you're on video. I'm filming you. He was posing for a picture.
I'm so ashamed. How are you? I was like 2 years, how many years ago? 22? 22? Back.
Okay, you guys, this is a family-friendly resort. Beaches is family-friendly, so there were a ton of kiddos in here, so I decided to just wait until the restaurant closed. And we closed it down, and I'm gonna show you guys a little bit of the inside. So you come in, it's absolutely fun. I got a ton of coverage for you of people singing and dancing and having fun. So you sit all around together as a little team, and you've got a couple of chefs here, and they just sing to you, and they make all this fun food for you right in front of you. And here's this side of the restaurant. I got some coverage of the other side where we sat. And then there's a full bar, so that's always nice. Here we go. We're headed out to read to the kiddos. That was a very interesting group. Lona, save my spot. Save my spot. dancing.
Shake it all about. You do the hokey pokey and you turn yourself around. That's what it's all about. Have a great day.
We are headed in to the Red Lane Spa. We're getting a massage. We're doing a couples massage. Yes, so this is our beautiful room. We're so excited. And then after this, we're gonna go eat, jump in the ocean. Oh, look at, they put these little flowers. So just so you guys know, for a couples massage, it's $300, so $150 each. They do have a little waiting room, so if you have a few minutes before your massage, you can come in, get some cantaloupe or honeydew water. That looks good. Tea, apples. It is said that red ginseng, which grows wild here, stimulates wild passions. What the heck? What about this one? A mango is not ripe until it blushes red like a flirtatious girl. Wow. Okay, here we go. We're in the waiting room. We have our robes on with our bellies. And we're getting ready to get a massage.
She's gonna light yours.
Light my phone.
From 12. Don't get yourself on fire.
I would catch my robe on fire. Oh, my sweet Lord. I have issues. Have a subscription.
All right, blow that out. Yeah. All right, so you're gonna say a couple words to each other that keep you going on for so long. Okay.
How cute. You go first. Okay. Oh God. Okay. My darling. It's been a long 36 years of life, and we both have some pretty significant. Wait, we're 47. No, I'm 48. Did you forget?
said 36 years of life.
Because we've been friends since we were 12.
That's what she's saying. So that's the best line.
I was thinking how you guys, this is not going to work.
Yes,
we're going to take an hour because we're going to correct each other. Okay. I'm grateful for our friendship because we have worked through, like here we are in our late 40s, and there have been times when it was like years that we just were going through our thing, and we always come back together. And with similar past traumas, I'm thankful to have someone that I can relate to on a much deeper level than I can with most people I meet, or new friends specifically.
Oh, good Lord, I agree with that.
Yeah.
One of the hardest things I think about is just us being older compared to, when we were 12, is all the life things happened and the fact that we can always come back together.
Absolutely.
It's very refreshing.
It's like we never missed a day.
Like we never missed a day. You have to sit down after 10 years and it doesn't make a difference. Absolutely.
I love you. I love you too.
Awesome. Beautiful. Beautiful.
We are at the dive getting a drink. I'm getting the Mama Shack. Thank you so much. Mama Shack right here. And then Leona got a rum punch. Okay, and then we are eating at the Jerk Shack today. We got a sample of pretty much everything except for the fish and foil, including corn. Yummy? We think this guy is, well, originally we thought he was spearfishing. Now we think he's pulling a, what is it called again? A crab pod. Pod or pot? Pod. Yeah, so we're kind of just watching to see what he does. Lots of wind right here, so we'll see how this goes. I know. we went to the Italian restaurant. I believe it's called Mario's, and we did not realize that they closed at 9:30. We got there at 9:25, Leona? Yeah, and so, but they were so sweet. They're like, you know what? Just go grab a plate at the buffet while we put your order in to go. They wrapped it for us. So we sat down and we ate our buffet food for, what, 5 minutes? 5 minutes. And they came and brought us this. And then our dessert is this amazing tiramisu. So we'll try to go back and be there when they're open and show you guys everything. The restaurant's gorgeous. This land of Turks and Caicos. Everybody, it's Aretha with Mingle with the Kringles. I'm here at Beaches Turks and Caicos, and I'm going to take you guys around the resort and give you as much of a full resort tour as I possibly can. I have been capturing coverage over the last 4 days, so you'll have little bits of pretty much the entire resort. We didn't make it to the French Village, but we might do that tonight, and I will capture some footage for you there of the restaurant that we go to, etc. If we don't make it here on this resort tour. I primarily want to show you just the beauty of the resort and what the Caribbean Village lobby looks like, because basically that's where you're going to pull in. So I'm going to turn you around here for just a second. A couple of things. So this road is the main entry. When you get up to the resort, you're going to see a huge, beautiful cement beaches, not sign, but you know what I mean. This is a departure lounge here. So if you have an hour or so before you are going to be leaving and you want to kind of chill out and rest, that's going to be where that is. And golf carts everywhere to take you around. So here we go. They are having a flea market today, and so I'm going to show you guys a little bit of that. So here you see Caribbean Village next left, Italian Village straight ahead. We stayed in the Italian Village. The Italian Village is the most popular village. They have the Key West Village, Italian Village, Caribbean Village, French Village, did I say Key West Village? And then they have the Treasure Beach Village, which is opening in March of 2026. So here's the Turks and Caicos. The conch shell, lobster, and Turk's head cacti celebrate the British overseas territory where Beaches has flown its flag since 1997. So let me try to go up, show you guys that. I don't know if the sun is going to allow you to really see it, but I tried. And then let's go take a look really quick at the flea market that they have going on. So if you're here and you want souvenirs and they have this is going to be a much more economical way to grab your souvenirs. Otherwise, they do have a gift shop that I'm going to be showing you. Hi there. So earlier we were here and they didn't have these tent coverings. It's gotten pretty hot. So you've got t-shirts, sweatshirts, you've got bracelets. They've got conch shells, all kinds of stuff, dresses. They even have a serving conch shell with a spoon made out of conch shell. I'll show you guys that because that's pretty cool. It's, what was it, 30, I think? Yeah. So here it is. Hi, how are you? Good. Say hi. You can say hi. Say hi. You know, we just bought one of these, but I can't remember how much it was. Was it 25? Yeah. So you guys, seriously, that is not bad for that. And you can serve anything in it. Thank you. Tons of different bags. If you ended up buying more stuff than you intended and needed an extra bag, there you go. All sorts of them. Well, hello there. Fancy meeting you here.
I bought more stuff.
Oh, already?
I actually I just spent like the last 100 I have in cash.
Oh my gosh.
But I bought some really cool stuff. I'll show you when we get back to the room.
Okay, sounds good.
I'll see you back there.
Okay. Leona's doing her shopping for the kiddos. I think they have 7 kiddos between the two of them. So she's grabbing a bunch of souvenirs here because this really is the cheapest way to go about getting souvenirs. But I am going to take you guys into the gift shop and show you what you can get if this flea market is not up when you come. We want to thank Magically Wicked Vacations and Sandals Resorts for hosting us here. And if you guys have any questions, please reach out. We'll be happy to help you. There are some amazing incentives going on with booking sandals right now, and those are going on until May 18th. So just so you know that, they have plenty of waste and recycle bins. And this is going to be your shop right to the left of the entrance of the Caribbean Village lobby. Thank you so much. Of course. And so here's your main shop here. And you're going to have all of the fun stuff that you might want to get. Coffee cups, magnets, bags. If you forgot something, if you forgot sunscreen, or you get yours taken at the airport like I did because I forgot it was in my bag. Not sunscreen, it was this tanning spray. The tanning spray that I bought actually on the Carnival cruise, which was more expensive than I wanted to pay, but we were on a cruise, so obviously it's more expensive. And it's my favorite tanning spray. Anyways, I won't keep going on about that. Happy Days are beer again. That's pretty amazing. And that is, where is the little thing? Here it is, $30. Okay, so just like a typical touristy gift shop, but they do have some really fun stuff. And obviously you're in one of the most beautiful locations in the world, especially for diving. Here's another big bag. And it says, Love, Inspire, Hope. There's a whole nother section over there. I won't go in there, but you guys know it exists now. Dresses, all kinds of stuff. So let's head into the Caribbean Village lobby and show you that. This is the main lobby. And then there is a lobby in each of the other villages. This is, I think, well, I don't know if it's the biggest because the Italian village lobby is pretty darn big as well. But this is where you're going to get dropped off.
Hey, how are you?
Good, how are you? Everybody's so friendly here. Everybody has been willing to be on camera, wanting to be on camera. I try to ask first. Or I try to keep the camera, away until I know if they're going to be good with it. If you need to book an excursion, here's your island routes desk. You can book catamaran cruises, scuba diving. They have PADI certification here at Sandals Resorts. This is the loyalty and travel section. Okay. This is going to be your restaurant in the Caribbean Village lobby. Very pretty. I'm going to walk out here. Plenty of seating areas if you just need to relax for a minute. Some people don't do well with the humidity. I personally do better in the humidity. Okay, so here's an adults only lounge. So let me just explain. So Beaches of the Sandals and Beaches Resorts. Beaches is the family friendly version. There is a buffet in here. Let me just show you reflection. So I believe you can order a buffet. This is the seafood buffet, or you can order off the menu. So Beaches is the family-friendly version of the resorts for Sandals and Beaches. Sandals is the adults only. There is not a Sandals in Turks and Caicos. It's this one Beaches Turks and Caicos. I will tell you though, there are a lot of adult-only options: adult jacuzzi, adult bar, adult, other things. So if you do come here with the family, and believe it or not, Sandals and Beaches offers nannies for the kiddos. But if you do, then you're set. You have things you can do with your hubby or your wife or whatever you want to do that are adults only. They do have these really fun little signs to kind of show you where everything is. Adult whirlpool. Okay, Camp Sesame. You can drop the kiddos off at camp while you go enjoy your day if that's, if they're little and need to be entertained and watched like that. we'll walk up here and see the beach. They've got really fun villas that face the pool. So here's the pool, the Caribbean Village pool. Plenty of towels. We found out, I think yesterday, that Beaches Turks and Caicos goes through 15,000 beach towels a day. So imagine the graveyard shift on those towels. That is wild. We just had an amazing salad that had palm heart. That was really good. I think it was my first time having it, and it was absolutely delicious. Also, there is no smoking on the grounds except for in designated smoking areas. So this is one of the smoking areas. They are very, very serious about that, I guess, because there's kids everywhere. So you can face a pretty significant fine if you don't follow those regulations. The water is so blue that I cannot even put it into words. I'm hoping that, hi, hold on just a second. I got you.
Oh, thank you so much.
And the water, I don't know if you guys are going to be able to quite see just how turquoise and clear and blue it is. It was so windy yesterday we weren't able to snorkel. They do have a lot of these like gazebo type things that you can go up and sit in if it's too hot, if you want to get out of the sun. All of your water activities are included. So that's really nice. The only thing that's not included is like if you want a candlelight dinner on the beach, that's not a water activity, I'm just saying. And then also if you want to get PADI certified, or any sort of scuba diving experience is not going to be included. But you can grab a paddleboard, a supboard, you can grab a kayak, they have accessibility vehicles to take people on the sand if you have accessibility issues. Here's where you would put your dirty towels, and they have clean towels above. There's always people working on the grounds here, which is nice. A bathing adult jacuzzi area. Okay. Hi.
Would you be?
And then there is a little seating area here. I believe that's like pizza. So you can go grab some pizza and sit down by the pool. These little villas here are so pretty. You just come out your door and you basically look at the ocean. So those are nice. I think they're 2-bedroom. I'll have to double check on that. But if anybody has any questions, just let me know. I can definitely find out for you. Hi. And again, here's some more of those gazebo things. Let me just show you this. They are doing a couples massage, and we actually had a couples massage. So you will see some coverage of that, but we went into the spa, the Red Lane Spa. Red Lane is Sandals and Beaches spa. So all of your shampoos and all of that kind of stuff you'll see in the room tour. And you will have seen in other Sandals and Beaches videos that we have posted. You're going to have your Red Lane shampoo, conditioner, and body wash, and hand soap and things like that. So we are walking up now to a restaurant called Schooners. There are 21 restaurant options here on property. You definitely will have no lack of food. They are hyper conscious of any allergies, whether it be, a seafood allergy or whatever it may be, or you're vegan or whatever, they accommodate. So this is Schooners. This has been one of our favorite places that we've eaten so far. I've gotten coverage of all of the food that we've eaten, and we haven't even touched a fraction of the restaurants. So no lack of food. Also, so many bars everywhere, and you will see the bar in the Italian Village, which is my favorite bar. But I'm just walking up here to show you guys the beach. I do have coverage of the beach, so you'll see different things there. They have all of the kayaks and the windsurfing boats, all of that kind of stuff down there. So plenty of stuff to do to keep yourselves busy, have fun, relax, fall asleep if you want to, whatever it is that vacation means to you. Okay, over here we have the Jerk Shack, and that is going to offer all of the amazing jerk food that so many people come to the Caribbean for. There's those accessibility vehicles that I was telling you guys about that can help you get through the sand. There's the tables for the jerk truck. This is a truck bar, so you can walk up and order yourself a drink. Picnic tables to hang out at. And I have never seen it not open, so I have no idea if it closes. Yesterday, just for info, and I do have some coverage of it, so you'll see it. But I ordered 2 Mama Shacks from this bar right here, and I'm telling you, woo, yeah, I fell asleep afterwards down at the beach on one of the chairs. Didn't burn. It was nice. I actually really enjoyed it. So we are going to be walking. We're gonna go. Let's go this way, just so I can show you guys. We're walking over to the Italian Village right now. The Italian Village, again, is where we stayed. It's the most popular village. It's hopping. People are having fun. There's always music and dancing, pool games, and all this kind of stuff. So keep that in mind as we enter the Italian Village. This is the scuba. Let me go up. Oh, maybe I can go. Nope, not gonna work. This is the scuba diving pool. That's where you start your lesson for scuba diving. And I showed you guys that in my Sandals Ochi, my last Sandals Ochi vlog. That's where I did that. And so, like, for instance, this building is called the Amalfi. So we are in the Italian Village now. We were in Milano, so I'm going to show you guys that. I have our room that you will either have seen already, depending on how I put the vlog together, or you will see soon after this resort walk tour. Plenty of options here for sure. Again, Sandals and Beaches, they are what I call an actual all-inclusive. So I know a lot of places claim to be all-inclusive, and then there are all of these upcharges and things like that. Now, there are some things that you can pay for, a bottle of wine instead of a glass, getting PADI certified. But other than that, truly, it is an all-inclusive resort. So you can dine around all of the 21 restaurants. You can go to any of the bars. Okay, so here's the Milano building. And this is the Tivoli. So I guess we're in the Tivoli building, but there's the stairs. We're only 1 floor up, so we just take the stairs instead of waiting for the elevator. This is the Italian Village. So you're going to see that there's the big Beaches Tower, I guess. The pool in the Italian Village is amazing. It's so long. It starts at that Beaches Tower, and it goes all the way down to where I'm going to show you guys over there. So these are all just rooms. There is a restaurant. Let me walk around here and show you the restaurant, and I'll show you the swim-up bar. And then we're going to go down to the Italian Village where like their restaurants and things like that are, because it's absolutely beautiful. But if you walk down to the very end of the Italian Village, closest to the beach, you're going to have a restaurant here. I think it's called Barefoot. So yeah, that's that. And then up here, you're going to see the swim-up bar. And you can access it, you know, dry from this side. Or there are plenty of seats in the water. So if I zoom in, you'll see those. And oh, oops, little tables off to the side. So yeah, that's the swim-up bar for Italian Village. Hi there. Okay. Yeah, how are you? Good. If you didn't know, English is the primary language here. I know if you guys have seen our Dominican Republic vlog, Spanish there is the primary language. So sometimes people, if you've never been to the Caribbean, you might get confused as to which languages are the primary languages on which island. So I like to kind of just specify and let you guys know that if it's a fear to travel somewhere where you don't know the language, you are, and you speak English as your primary language, then you are safe here at Turks and Caicos, Beaches Turks and Caicos, because English. There are folks working here from the Dominican. I have met several people. All of the employees are just always so wonderful and nice, full of love for life. So Wedding Lounge, Pisa Building, Barefoot by the Sea. I think that's the name of that restaurant. Okay, and then French Village is down this way. You can rent a cabana. You can actually rent a cabana with butler service. I don't have a price on that, but if you're wanting to know, just comment below and I will get that answer for you. Lots of statues. And we are now walking up to like the main Italian village piazza, I'll call it. So there's restaurants and shopping and all that fun kind of stuff. We did get food at the Italian restaurant last night, Mario's, but we had to get it to go because we got there pretty late. The Cricketers. So they are open until 2 a.m. As far as I know, they're the only place to get food after 9:30. I'm sure there is one or two more places, but I don't know where they are. Like to go and sit down. That's kind of a fast service food, Cricketers, but you can get food there. If you want like a sit down dine-in experience, you need to make sure that you make a reservation for 8 p.m. Not a reservation. You need to be there to eat. The only restaurant on site, there's another bar that requires reservations, is Kimono. So there's some outdoor seating for Mario's, but we're going to go around this way. So I want to start from the other side. And they deliver to your room literally every day what events are going on. So you can keep an eye, see if there's something that you want to do with your family. Oh, God. Lots of seating out here. So let's head this way first. Okay, so as you can see, you just turn the corner from where I just showed you guys where our room was. That is Kimonos, the one restaurant you need reservations for. I'm going to walk you down this way to show you all the shops and stuff, but this is... Oh, am I wrong? Where are we here? Oh, no. Okay, so this is the Italian village lobby. So yes, smaller than the Caribbean. But again, these villages are, side villages, I guess, to the main entrance of Caribbean village. So here is the lobby for Italian village. Now, the more fun aspect of Italian village is going to be the walk through, again, what I'll call the piazza. That's what they're going to call it in Italy anyways. I don't really know what to call it here, like just kind of like a town center, I guess. And then here, Italian Village Beaches, the waterfall. That's basically, you're entering what they consider to be a piazza in Italy. So you're going to have shopping. You're going to have restaurants, fountains. There's an entire area here that is called Pirates Island. And they have tons of water slides, things like that. Jojo Java, that's where we go to get our coffee. They do have coffee in your room, and it's Jamaican coffee. So it's not Blue Mountain. I can't remember the name of it right now. But Colombian Emeralds. For jewelry, the resort shop. So let's go check this out really quick.
You all right?
I haven't gone in here yet. So... smaller than the one at Caribbean, but... Oh, I'm sorry. Hello. I didn't mean to close the door on you.
Oh, no.
So they have some snorkeling gear, little boats, flip-flops, shirts, jewelry. Oh, this is really nice. I do love this. But it's $90, so I won't be getting it. So that is the Italian Village shop. And then let's go take a look at the rest of the little area here. They do have somewhere, did I miss it? There's a froyo shop, a frozen yogurt shop. Okay, they have Dino's Pizzeria Italiana, open from 11 a.m. to 5 p.m. and then again from 6 p.m. to 9:30 p.m. All of the restaurants pretty much close at 9:30 except for Cricket's, the one I showed you. You can come sit here, get your pizza. This seating here is for Mario's. And there's Dino's to order the pizza. Let me just show you guys Mario's because it's really pretty. Okay, so here's the main dining area for Mario's. Really good food. Last night we came again. I think I've told you guys this already, but we were here too, like at 9:25. So they let us get a buffet plate while they made our food to go, and we took it back to the room. Today they're having this cute little bake with Cookie Monster event for the kids. Always, always, always something going on. And I will tell you this, as much as you're going to want to be able to do everything, you really have to pick and choose. You don't want to take a vacation only to need a vacation from your vacation. You just kind of have to figure out like what kind of energy levels your kiddos have, what age they are, how much they can handle in a day.
That you make see words and you for me for a letter of regret. My daughter or set straight way so that same family.
And here's the sign for Mario's. Okay. Okay, and then here is, they have a candy shop. Somehow I missed all that. I missed the candy shop and the frozen yogurt shop, but just know it's here and somewhere in the Italian village. I somehow lost my bearings. This is a very, very large resort. So, you know, they have a cultural marketplace, which I showed you guys as we entered. You can get to it from several different ways. The Club Liquid at Beaches, that is for the kids. They have a couple of different ones for different ages. Okay, now I'm walking you guys in, which they don't have the sign right here. It is on the other side, but this is the Pirates Island. So there's a lazy river, as you can see here, with a waterfall. And we'll catch more of it as we walk around. There are water slides that you would climb these stairs to get to. There's a bridge. All the kids, all the things. Okay, water slides. Let me zoom in and show you. I don't want to capture a bunch of kiddos on film. So here's the entrance to one of the water slides. And lots of stairs to get there. Just know that there is some fun to be had at Pirates Island, okay? So I'm going to head back out of here. Okay, I found Froyo, or Yo-Yo Jojo, or whatever it is. Chocolate chip cookie dough, cake batter, yum, pink lemonade, birthday cake, sea salt caramel pretzel, all kinds of stuff. So you can come here and get your frozen yogurt. They've got the cups there. I'm not sure if this is coffee. Oh, hot water and regular drip brew coffee. Oh, because this is JoJo's, the place I was telling you guys that we come to get our coffee. So you can come just get regular coffee, or you can get a latte or a macchiato or whatever it is you want to get. Okay, and then here's the confetti, the candy store. Oh no, this is, wait a second, Build-A-Bear Workshop. I thought this was a candy store. Oh, it is. Okay, so we're not going to go in there because there are like a couple of families and it's super small. But so there is a Build-A-Bear Workshop in there and a candy store. So they're doing some construction here. I don't know what they're doing, but they're always working on the Sandals and Beaches resorts. Okay, and then as you walk back out of the Italian village, I'm going to walk you guys straight. Instead of going right, which would be towards my room, I'm going to walk you guys straight and show you kind of the circle as to how you would get to Kimonos. That seems to be the most popular restaurant. So yeah, I'm going to show you that. So there's the the Italian Villages entrance. So you guys know where you're at. Here's the Pirates Island main entrance. And then here is Kimonos, where you're going to have to make reservations, and I have all of that coverage for you guys. So there's Kimonos, and then if you just keep walking straight, that's Caribbean Village. Okay, I can't leave you guys without showing you this. I don't really want to go under it though, so I'm gonna stop. Look, he's right in front of you. Maybe put it on the white part. Watch your fingers. Oh, he's gonna go for it. He's right there. He's about to take a French fry. Hold it up, maybe. He's not landing. Oh, he landed. No, he keeps getting up. Come on. Okay. I wanted to hand feed him, but he doesn't want to. Now he landed. Look. Oh, he did. Okay. No, he doesn't want me to hand feed him. That's okay. Okay, let me try to give him a different one. There he goes. Yeah. Good job, Buckaroo. Those are really good. You're going to enjoy that, birdie. He impaled it. He did. He's looking for more. Okay. Maybe if I give him like 10, he'll let me hand feed him. Look at, he just chased that guy off.
Just chasing the other one off. Oh, stop it.
Okay, now we're going to get 10,000 birds. This is why you're not supposed to feed them.
Okay, we messed up.
Oh, they're going to fight over it. Okay. That was hilarious.
Do you want to leave the rest of the fries or do you want some?
This is still filming.